I was walking. This should be the catchphrase of the stream. I was walking before walking was cool. Because, we do walk every day. So, like, it would only make sense. Because if we were walking before walking's cool, then everyone's going to start walking because it's a trend. How is walking a trend? How can walking be a trend? We'll make it a trend. We'll be like, I don't know. What would be the catchphrase? Hello, Michael. Hello, Abigail. I don't know what the catchphrase would be. But we're catching trends, guys. We should create a show that's called Trend Catchers and try to catch the new trend before it's a trend. Sounds fair enough to me. It's no sun in DC. Oh, is it cloudy? Chance of rain? Hello, Stone. Finish. Why are you crying? What's happening? Did you have a question? You were doing pasta before 3 days. Did you eat that all? I have today to eat it. I ate because I made 10 boxes of food. I made 10 containers full worth of food. I had 2 Monday and then 2 Tuesday and then 3 yesterday for the most part. It is cloudy in DC. Yeah, it's a bit of a problem. We need to ask God to come back and ask them to be no clouds. But yeah, I was I think I ate 2 Monday. To be honest, I cannot remember Monday very much because what was Monday? Who, what, where, why Monday? I think it was 2. Was Tuesday 3 then? No, Tuesday was 2. So yeah, Monday must have been 2. I can't really think of the days, to be honest. Gage, when I come, you're live. Feels like I know you from too many days, but I recently joined you. Yeah, it's been like, I don't know. I think it's been quite a bit. It's been like a month, right, since you've joined. Give me some tips for workouts. Which types of workouts? Do you like cardio? Lifting? We'll go through the whole thing if you want to do it. For new lifters, you gotta start slower. It's Gore, I hear. Welcome to the stream. For new lifters, you gotta start slower. I would just pick like mainly your concern in the beginning stages of working out is just consistency in the gym. You don't really have to fuss about workout days all too much. You don't have to worry about what's optimal, because the most optimal thing for you at the beginning stages of working out is just being consistent. Because there's no other cookie to cut here other than just being. Because if you're inconsistent, the workouts that you do just don't matter. So with that being said, I would go like 3, maybe 4 times a week max. Lift weights, obviously. What are we guys asking, if we're triple or a double? What is going on here? What's up, Crash? All right, let me turn on slow-mo chat for the rest of this because I don't want people to spam. So, once we have our day set out, we can just do say we're going 4 times a week. My workout split would probably be upper, lower. Primarily, we focus on upper body, chest, back. You don't want the workouts to be too long where you find it to be a chore. Please don't sit in a car. I know you will end the live. I haven't walked yet, so you're fine. Oh, I'm very connecting. Really bad. Come on. Are we back? I don't really know what Jack's texting about. Aura maxing. Nessie, what's up? We're back. It's glitchy. You're the guy that talks with this cat. TIR. I'm not gonna. I am not gonna do that shit. User. Network issue. Yeah, it is a network issue. And I don't know where it's coming from. Probably from my phone to the cellular network. I do not walk with my cat. Don't sign me up for that shit. The strongest bacon said hi. Walk right now. I want to see view. Cuss W. Hi. No car interference. There's always something going on. It's always some technical bullshit that goes on, man. It's like, Gage, you're doing something wrong. It's like, yeah, it's this, and then we come out, we walk. Yeah, you're in a dead zone, and then it's like car interference. You're behind a brick wall, like interference of all the shit. It's like, oh my gosh. Can we have a normal stream? I just have to focus on it. I don't want to focus on it too much. Your voice is very like a gentleman. Please tell me your face wash name. I went through a whole demonstration a while back on what I do in the shower for face wash, and it was funny. Gage, are you belong to the royal family of Massachusetts? Isn't that the Kennedys? And the answer would be no. Don't they live on Martha's Vineyard, or where is it? I think it's Martha's Vineyard. Is it? Maybe on Cape? I don't know. Is watching adult content, it's good or not? No. Should be really a question, but no, it's not good. So, before I got so rudely interrupted, I was talking about how to start lifting weights. Hi, random guy. Jana, what's up? Go walk. Cuss, I'm walking. Okay? Calm down. Yeah, Gage is opens door now. I did opens my door. But yeah, this is day, what is this day? 94. Where I get you try to I try to get you to walk. Waka waka. Seems fun. Y2K. Stellar. Hello. Are you 4'4"? No. I'm closer to 6'4" than I am to 5'4". But either way, it's not great. I'm Zurich. No, you're not.
Did you know you don't know? How tall am I? 5'11"? I'm 6 foot in the morning, I think. So probably like if you were to take my height now, I would be like 6 foot. Because you obviously shrink throughout the day. So it's a little iffy here. So like if I were to flirt and they'd ask me my height, I'd have to flirt with some people in the morning. Because if they say, oh, 5'11", it's gonna cut people off. Morning. David, what's up? I just changed myself. What the hell does that mean? What's up, bro? I'm going to give you 5 words to say. Copy what no, this is a bad idea for me. What's up, Kendra? I'm good, and you? I'm doing great. It's a good morning. Sun's out. I could have walked outside yesterday, but I was running on fumes. So I just decided to cut the loss. Gage, why you said good morning to the strangers? I always say good morning to the stranger. There's another stranger right up here. Don't know her name, her background, but we're still gonna say hello to her. And I'm gonna walk on the street because I don't want to crowd her space. Good morning. See? It's not weird, man. It's only weird if you think it's weird. But at that time, once you say it, people already forgot it in like 30 seconds anyways. It doesn't matter. Cornell. Gage, which country you like the most? I've only been to the US, so I can't really tell you which country I like the most because I haven't traveled to many countries other than the US or within the US. So, wrong person to ask, but I'd probably just say right now the US. Sorry, my little brother was on my phone. No problem, man. Hello from Florida. Shout out to Florida. Good morning. How's it daytime for you I live in? Nicest people for real. Yeah, you gotta be nice to people, man. I expect anything to get done without nice people. I don't know, man. All right. I'll walk backwards to read chat sometimes. Is it just a stereotype? I guess it will be. I should clean my phone screen because I could read this shit if I wasn't such a blockhead. If you choose, we'll choose which country it would be. I know the US. I know US, but after US, if you choose, and which country would it be? Other than the US is my favorite. Well, I can't really decide which one's my favorite, given I don't know other countries. I haven't been to them. Fepster said hi. Logan said hi. Bruce, good morning. So my second favorite country would probably be like some European country, I think. But I'm just speaking out of my ass here, so probably like, I've always wanted to travel like to Portugal would be cool because it's kind of remote. But there's still like, you can, cliff. It's just kind of like one of those countries where you just like, you know, hang out. I really enjoyed my stay in the Netherlands. Netherlands are cool, I think, based off theory, based off my calculations. You are young. Yeah, 20. Still a lot of time to go in life. But also time's gonna start speeding up here. Unless time's changing. Minus 47 meters below. Like the shark movie. I stay on the coast of the Bread Sea, 20 minutes north of Amsterdam. Trying to think where Amsterdam is. Amsterdam's in, I'm not gonna fool myself. What's your favorite horror movie? Okay, I liked Obsession because I haven't watched much horror, but I'm not gonna watch it again. It was really well done. Best one in a few years, I'd say. Oh, me. Said hi, what's up? With your host, Gage Alberta. What's up, tablet? Gage, I watched your pasta recipe recently. It was approximately 1 hour. Yeah, that's because I didn't have the burner on. If you looked at the stream, I had the stream VOD. I didn't have the burner. I didn't have the burner on. I didn't even have the burner on for like 30 minutes. So yeah. So, it was a bit of a rough draft. What's wrong with your head? Do you have a filter on it? No. This guy's zooming. Got the chills. I got the chills. What's Tablet up to? Pretending to run a hotel at 0 degrees Celsius. We covered in snow. Oh boy. It shows there in winter, right? Yeah, New Zealand's in winter. That was Tablet who said that, so it doesn't really make much sense for me to tell him where he is. But in pasta recipe, I noticed you were talking 60% and recipe 40. Yeah, because you can turn the burner on high, the timer on like 10 minutes for pasta, just to cook it. Put it on high to get the water boiling and then turn it down to like medium and let the pasta cook. You can really do whatever after that. There's just the right camera angle. I find myself super funny. Morning. Just do it with every car. I visited Australia in 2012. It's a great place to visit. Yeah, I might visit there. It might just happen. If I visit, it'd be special. It'd be special for sure. I think I'm gonna turn around here. What did Stone say? I don't know. You just kidding with own? I don't know, I'm lost now. Just a little bit lost. I don't know why I wore pants, but I wore pants. Michael? So Michael was in the bakery. Shu, you were all eating cake, ice cream. Ice cream cake's good. It's probably the best type of cake. But I'd consider it ice cream, not cake. It's kind of just ice cream in the form of shape that it takes as a cake. Bit confusing here. Morning. Go to New Orleans. Try to understand Kajan English to what Jesse said about the camera angle. Or Jess said about the camera angle. Camera angle. I found it. Gage, I'll be in Massachusetts soon. Can I meet you? If you don't mind, I want to discuss about diet and workout. Sure, if you come and find me on a live stream walk, I'll say hello, yeah. Live stream with a stranger, I guess. I don't know about the whole time, but who knows. Hey, it's you again. What the Vortex head. The hell does that mean? The Vortex head. Who you calling Vortex head here, pal? Who you calling Vortex here, pal, buddy? What does that mean? Do you have something to say? That's a scary proposition. What, if someone finds me during a live stream? Some people are eventually gonna find me in a live stream. Like, it's gonna be annoying because people are gonna be, because it's gonna like disrupt the flow of the stream, but we'll get there when we get there. Yeah, that's strange. I want to meet you and discuss workout and diet. No, I don't find that sketchy. Good morning.
Hi.
I don't find that sketchy. I just find it like, I don't know. It's like my thing. Hello. I'm getting followed. I won't let this person pass me. I just got passed. Bro means, it's like bro / brother in my country. We say to anyone. We said anyone. Yeah. They just mean to say to anyone. Hanging around the Mayflower, waiting for Gage to walk by. It might be a long time. Where am I going? Alex, welcome back. I don't know where I'm going, to be honest with you. I'm walking. I would say back to my car, but it's kind of early to walk back to the car. The ZG game rushed. Hello? Gage is getting lapped. I really am. I didn't know what was going on. I looked behind me, she was like, all serious. Hello from Europe. Europe Costa. Nope. Have you ever watched MMA fights? Here and there. Not too jazzed up by MMA. What is soccer to? I feel like I just almost said Socrates. But soccer is what? To final 8? I think it's final 8. I don't know, to be honest. That's the same lady. What? Overtook you the other day. Was it? I don't think it was. I think it was a different girl. Different person. Fairly sure, at least. I don't know, actually. What is your name? Gage Alberta on the top of your screen. It should hit, you should see at the end of the screen, top right, a subscribe button. Now with that, I'm just kidding. I don't really, it's just, there's a bug on my screen. It's making me sad. Overtook you the other day. Yeah, same person. Trip, what's up, man? Trip's in the stream. Glad to have you in the stream. I get messages by Trip all the time to say, oh, hello, Brittany. Come over today. It's funny as hell, though. Is that an egg? Is that an egg? Where am I going? Where am I going? I'm going back to my car eventually, but it's kind of nice right now for a walk, so I'll just keep going. Tablet. At this point, I wish I was gay. I could have been married every day with all the little flammers in the chat. Flamers in the chat. Tablet, you know what, go for it. I don't really know how we got here, but we did it. This for you. Is it Quam? Oh, is the Q not a G? Quam rushed it. Thanks for the love, man. Like your hair. No, bro. Bro. Dog, what is this? I feel like I'm like, oh my goodness. You like my hair, holy shit. What the hell is that? What the hell? You show BMW, please. I don't have a BMW. Pretty cool. Yeah, you need a summer cut. I don't know I don't even know what I'd propose in getting. I don't know what my summer cut would be. Can you sing me B-Day? I would sing it, but then I'd have to sing it for everybody and we'd never sing anything else but happy birthday. I'd be like one of those depressed clowns with like holding a balloon and it just, that's what I'm picturing. I am your friend.
What's up, man? We're friends now? Let me walk in a straight line real quick. No, but yeah, that's cool. I could be a singer, yeah, you're right. But I'm not gonna do it. But happy birthday. I think I sang happy birthday to Miley and one other person on a live stream. And that's clipped. I'm 15. Awesome. Cool. I'm 20. If you combine the ages, 2015 was a good, decent year. You passed me. Did I? I can't see shit, man. Are you into investing in crypto? I was. Are you working out? Yeah. Fen, what's up? 2 decades. Just need to, this is the weirdest. If I do this, I can't see anything. If you're interested, there is a great prayer channel on YouTube known as I was reading that last days. They're around 618,000 subscribers. Yeah, it's certainly almost becoming trendy again, which it shouldn't be. It's almost becoming trendy again to be into, faith and all that stuff. Which it wasn't for a long time, so I'm glad it's coming back. Did you shower? Yeah. Can you suggest best things to invest into? We are looking for non-volatile assets. Yeah, I wouldn't do crypto then. I lost my ass on a few crypto trades. Also, the volatility is also like leaving the crypto market because a lot of people are leaving because the money was already made. If you want non-volatile, single stock's probably too high, depending on your risk tolerance. For me, back in the day, investing in stocks was pretty simple after investing in crypto because crypto was just so much higher than stocks. But you could do like index funds pretty low. Anything that baskets or has a basket of assets in it. Obviously lower probability and higher risk per return. But I don't know if you, I don't know. Personal responsibility to do the right thing when no one's looking. Yeah, that's major, right? That's the big part of it. Small gain, but low risk commodities. Gotcha, completely agree. Gage has Fortuner, BMW, and many more. Yeah, what's up, Talk Beyond? No, don't sit. You end the live. Because personal responsibility. When no one's looking. Because eventually, when someone is looking, eventually someone will find out your tendencies that you do in private, in public. You won't have nothing, so go study. Talk Bien said, please walk. I just did walk. You're not my replied message. I don't know. Please drive. Now we're getting conflicting things here. I was scrolling through YouTube Live the other day, or yesterday, after my live stream. And I was literally just scrolling through them to see what like the topic of discussion was for like a few minutes. Or like I'd spend like 30 seconds to a minute in each one of them. And there were a lot of workout ones. There were a lot of people doing like either rows or, you know, squats, push-ups, dips. It was kind of cool to watch. It's kind of cool. Do you also believe semiconductor / rare earth materials would dominate future markets? Semiconductor / rare earth materials. So what, like gold, silver? Natural resources like diamonds, emeralds, rubies. Would they dominate it? Future markets? I don't think so. Have they ever dominated the market? I don't think they have. Well, the thing about it is that if the economy is strong, right? I'm just thinking about this logically, right? If the economy is strong and there's like really no risk of a recession, then gold, well, if there's a risk of a recession, then gold would be stronger or weaker? Because it really could go either way. I think it'd be weaker than when gold, yeah. Because it's interesting, right? Because I don't think semiconductors, I don't rare earth material, I don't think so. Would dominate future markets? Probably not. They'll always be in future markets for sure, but definitely not dominate it. But being truthful is always easier to remember. I feel like lying is easier to remember straight off. Because if you always tell the truth, there's nothing crazy happening. But if you always lie, there's nothing crazy happening. But if you always lie and tell the truth, then it's like a monumental event. If you always tell the truth but lie, then it's easier to lie the next time. But it's, you know, it's like a circle. So many people talking about cars. Yeah. Is boiled egg a protein snack or smelly fart ingredient? Startups and companies training for non-AI tech, high tech jobs, tech trade jobs, rare earth like, potentially. Scandinavian, scandium. I don't really even know these materials. Potentially then. I don't know them though. Will you shower again after your walk? No. Tablet, don't even talk to me about seeing a cat, bro. Don't even mention it. Don't even mention it. I see a fish. Stop. Stop. That's enough. Startups and companies training for non-AI. AI high-tech trade jobs. Mr. Friend, what's up? Where's Echo? You should also walk with him. They are using trade like sacrificial lamb to train them now. That's gross. Bro's allergic to fish. What's your dream traveling destination? I'm not allergic to fish, I just don't eat it. Big difference. How am I doing? I'm doing great. Dream traveling destination. Probably somewhere in Europe. Is it odd that all rare earth materials are all based on iron organically? Yeah, that's kind of crazy, actually. That's actually kind of cool. Are you strict vegetarian? No. Gotta go. Take it easy. Little buddy. He little buddies me all the time, man. I'm gonna get him back for this little buddy shit. Be careful, most beaches in Europe are topless. Sounds great. I'm just kidding. How to control ourselves after the last comment was kind of funny, actually. That's such a I don't know, complete different act. Most beaches in Europe are topless. Gage, how to control ourselves. Gage buddy means in our country, bro/brother. Take it with chill. He's open-minded to eating veggies. Stone, what? Control ourselves. Well, this is with any bad vice, right? You just have to know you're doing it. That's like 90% of the battle, right? You have to realize it in real time that it's not good. And then it can get easier. Do you think body count matters? And if so, which one do you think is more significant, the man's or the woman's? In a long-term relationship, if you're striving for, you know, a long-term happy and healthy marriage, either one, if we're looking at either of the sexes here, both aren't good, right? Because like if we're just like, because like both are playing like completely different games. Like a person who's looking for a long-term relationship isn't looking for, it's like different qualities in the different people. You know what I'm saying? I get bored after a while and crave something new. Is this in relationships? Because like if we're just talking about like, you know, people who just go to the club and try to find, you know, whatever and try to sleep with them that night, then it's like completely different than people who are going out actively trying to search a long-term relationship, because it's just I think a long-term relationship is way better and healthier. It's a lot less like, I just don't care about the sleeping around shit. It's kind of terrible. Gage, my girlfriend is a lesbian. What should I do? I have no idea. What the hell are you asking me for? 3-point calculated aggregation score. I'm not one for one-night stands, but my ideal world, I would have multiple long-term relationships with a billionaire bank account. I don't know, man. I'd just rather a wife and kids. But to each their own, I guess. Hey, fellas, simmer down. Oh my goodness. Like, it depends what your goals are, right? With a relationship. Because if you can want a wife and kids, but are you going to really get that by sleeping around with a lot of people? Probably not at all. But I don't know why you do it the other way around as well. I don't know why you'd get a wife and kids if all you wanted to do was sleep around. It's not that crazy of a concept. At least to me it isn't. People would be like, oh my gosh, did he really say that? Yeah, it's not crazy. The only downside to multiple long-term relationships would be not able to be present for all the kids that would come out. It would be some pros and cons. Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's pretty good. Because it's not just about having the kid, it's about being a good parent to the kid. Married 32 years, 4 kids, it worked out fine for me. Fine for me? Gage, I have 8 kids. What should I do at the age of 30? Too much trees. Where's this city? Where's the city? Except fresh air. Nice to get a ride with a bicycle. This is in Massachusetts, where we are. Stop having more kids. Yeah, pretty much. Canada is just, what is this? Yeah. Is today a work day? No, not today. Bruce is a natural wonder and want more. Have always been content, or have you always been content with your partner? Bruce. That's the question for Bruce, but I'm gonna go after this, after he responds. Sorry for my bad English, no problem. I'm going back to work. Goodbye, tablet. I lucked out, married way above my station in life. I would not be here without her. It's beautiful, man. Really is quite something. It's okay if you need to go. I don't know what these people are talking about. All right. Well, that was a fun walk. I'll see you guys tomorrow for day 95 of walking every day with the goal of getting you to walk. Because walking is important. It's a goal that we should strive for. It's a lot of fun. Is it fun? Lace up your damn shoes if it isn't. Let's go tomorrow. See you at 6:45 a.m. Eastern Standard Time for a scheduled walking stream. Is it scheduled? No, I guess it wouldn't be. But I'll see you then. And yeah.